want your body. I want your body. He ranked #1. Cool. Your face. Are you going? Kobe, what's the line name for Invincible? What's the line name from Invincible? Oh yeah, are they gonna add his daughter to the show, or they ain't going that far? No, I'm talking about Battle Beast's daughter. Uh, are they going that far? They ain't gonna go that far. Something to do with the gun, the long gun. Cause that gun, he can't really miss either, can he? Do he look coming accurate? Do his bite look coming accurate? Oh, Oh, time to play. Let me sit up. All right, cool. Time to lock in. Will we advance to the national championship, or will we get?
College football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Now I don't get ball first.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Dang, they got to wait to finish my line. Goodness. 289 to his 319.
Play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete.
I got cooked. My gosh. I'm glad he did not see that. I got cooked by that tight end over there.
They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, he like to get the pocket.
Like the quarterback was
I average 607 yards per game. Goodness.
Get the pressure and then come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Oh my God, Kobe, he almost made that catch. Oh my gosh, I was about to get pissed.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just.
The fact he got the throw off after he got hit is crazy to me.
To force that incompletion.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
That was a bad return by me. I sure went right. Yeah. I know my kick is terrible, so I know my jump gonna be bad.
On the ground, it's Pittman.
Oh, he playing D-line cool.
Up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers and the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually
a good scramble.
To put pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, yesterday it was so hot.
This guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab behind the line. It's Morris. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go.
What reason am I making right here?
Excellent return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. I know I just did not lose my linebacker.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal
you going to go for it on this side of the field? Cool.
The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, no, trap impact there. 4th down stop and a
what do you got, Ebo? Nah, we won't send him out.
Exactly what can happen when you're
I'm trying to get this run game going.
things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Ooh, that's a call, Lane. That's a call right there. Almost right.
Made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting.
Let's get this fish pushing.
When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy.
Touchdown, Southern Miss, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the up men. And they get him to the ground at the 30.
I don't know why he bobbled the catch.
It's Randall. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller.
Ain't no way he just caught that and who throws that ball. You see him crossing your face, and that's a safety.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Are we serious, gang? We just gonna keep letting him scramble outside the pocket. What a contain, though.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Makes the grab. It's Davis. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Nice grab. It's Moore. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Jammed by the pass rush. Sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive rolling.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. QB decides to keep it here.
Oh, but they just cheated me so bad. Oh, my gosh.
They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
On the move now.
Yeah, give me some bullcrap right back, gang. Give me some bullcrap right back.
But solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Okay, he just want to press this whole time.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Golden Eagles will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Keep pressing. That's all I needed. Keep freaking pressing. Because I'm a 6 now overall team, don't mean nobody can be oppressed.
5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
I'm all locked in. I ain't even talking that much. You know I'm locked in. It's some bull crap that been going on. His only touchdown was straight bull.
He got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. A change of direction. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some
fumble.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
And there's going to be intentional ground. No huddle now! No huddle now!
Defense is having a game. So pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
He escapes the pocket.
You know you want to scramble out. Put me the freaking rock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the returner to be brought down.
No, I'm going to play smart. I'm not going to go for a bum off rip. It was in me, too. If he pressed me, I'm doing it. If he pressed, I'm doing it.
Mississippi offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last
He's pressing.
possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Oh, my gosh. I had him.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Over the middle. It's
I'm surgical with this, Kobe. I'm so surgical with this.
Here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I can't be a man pressed.
2nd down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short.
I ain't know what happened.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job of the D.
I want him to keep man Kobe. He it's gonna affect me.
The 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense.
I need to get back to run the ball though.
Lead before the break. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play.
Kobe, I just lost an old lineman for good. He ain't coming back. Except forearm fracture.
2nd down now. Quarterback still with the football. Makes a nice move there.
Are you kidding me? I was about to say, he did all that running with the quarterback. I lose it while holding the R1.
Maintain possession there. The Golden Eagles.
Yeah, I did.
1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Look how I just cooked right there, Kobe.
By the quarterback here, everybody is blanketed in man coverage. So
I ain't want to force that out. My quarterback don't throw gun in pressure.
Takes off. Heads up play to pick up a
Refusing to be brought down.
Forearm fracture, not be able to turn this game. He's probably out for the rest of the
So
season.
with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long.
It's only one more game either way after this game. Win or lose.
Or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a
That one bullcrap touchdown pissed me off. He just pressing my receiver. But he's the first person to actually do this.
He's going to return.
I'm like, somebody taking advantage of their team being way better than mine.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
The Negroes was not pressing me. All right, with dime formation.
He'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Don't look at that Drew for what?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time,
4 for 15. His longest run was 16 yards.
Scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Incomplete.
Good cover. Good disguise over there. You thought he was going to be open. No, sir.
To a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Gonna have to make some adjustments.
Oh, snap.
Maybe go back
I ain't not meaning to click on that corner. I was trying to get my safety free.
Your head's out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
Kobe, look at that hit. Look at that hit, Kobe. What do I got to do? What do I got to do?
Tough strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And looking for a big play here.
Oh, he dropped it.
Press the ball deep, but
Oh, he dropped it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your
I don't know what's worse. Him not fumbling or me dropping that pick when he held it for a good second.
That you're willing to take a shot downfield.
looking to scramble.
Me get to the quarterback. Oh, I can't use that one no more.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call.
The D-line was not playing like this last game. I don't know what got into him.
Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Oh, he breaks free.
Kobe. Oh my goodness, Kobe. I just got cheated so bad.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there.
No, K. Club is having to run the quarterback. I seen his health deteriorate after the first hit. It went yellow. Why he just want to kick the field goal right here?
On the move now.
He was throwing that too. He was throwing that in coverage. I get ball.
Second remaining on the clock.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Hey, we dropping pits, no, it ain't catching them. We give her a fluke touchdown. I'm really pissed off that touchdown.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Let me end this game. Let me end this freaking game. I'm not choking no more leads. Oh, we ain't bringing that up.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Southern Miss offense is back out there now. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that.
They really get back to run the ball, man.
So just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep
game. I got him. It finally won. Wave at him.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all
People are lucky I chose this bad team on purpose.
Just unable to corral him.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Oh, he got a kickoff return.
Got some space here. Picks up some blocks.
This nigga got a kickoff return.
Can they catch him? Touchdown, Clemson. Who's going to score? A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff.
No, my kicker is a sucking kicker. He don't got power or nothing.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed.
He could have took that field goal.
Bringing it out. It's Chapman. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
At least it was on the 2 play. Nobody really got touched, so this should be good.
Here comes the Golden Eagles.
Oh yeah, I see he's out that man. That looks like.
The field with serious momentum. Would have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Thanks on him. Got fast people.
He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just as
That's just a bad Jew right there.
going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
I gotta get him back. I need to get back to running it. He did go off last game.
The ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder.
Just get back to running that ball.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Yeah, I just bought the little coach upgrade where your receivers get extra block to run block power and run block finesse. Hold your blocks outside.
That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Pittman. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, good push.
Oh, that's what I like to see right here.
I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to.
So this is what I like to see.
Creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down.
It's a receiver right there.
I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back.
Oh, Kobe. Oh, my gosh, Kobe. Kobe, you can't make this up.
That's the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come
How
down
perfect of a throw do I got to make?
Third down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaking free at midfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it.
Are you playing UVO?
The Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
I like to see my offensive line percolating with that run game, man.
With great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side.
56, hold the block. That's all we ask. Hold it for like 1 second, 56.
We all kind of get caught up in third down.
You literally got my boy Snap.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to sort of short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout.
That's how you catch a freaking ball.
Grabbed it. That was beautiful.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days.
How's that now first?
To talk about how'd you do it. What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this.
Look at this twist push. Look at this twist push.
To have a great game.
You know what? I'm not going for the. If I go to 4th down, if it's like 4th or 5, I'm just kicking my field goal. I would not be going for no touchdown. Keep it 2 possessions.
And the quarterback keeps it here.
Oh gosh.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
And we overtaking defense play away again.
Exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit; they didn't lose it.
That cornerback came off that edge. Wait.
But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Golden Eagles hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Oh yeah, we're taking out his best D lineman.
Moves the ball down to the 4. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm.
Getting behind the chains early. That's what we give another kickoff time. I might start squibbling and do it.
He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense is back out there. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Dropping back. It's Klubnik.
Oh.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
I really called Temple too. You know I really called Temple too. That jump worked well, perfection right there.
For the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of
hush your mouth.
Away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st.
He's 8 for 18. I have been boxing in that pass game.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Randall.
One thing I
love go for legs
is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, they big gave me that one after they gave him that bull crap sack.
The back's got it.
There he go, going for legs.
They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
looking to throw it from the red zone. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Clock still ticking, and I'm tripping about that.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving.
No, I'm not mad at this because the clock don't stop in the third.
You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere.
You need to go call a timeout in the third quarter.
The line of scrimmage. And a quick timeout call by the offense.
I have no idea.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss.
Play action.
Back to throw.
Slants.
Running out of time in the pocket. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I'm not going to trip on him not fumbling. I'm not going to trip on it. Should have been a fumble? 1,000%. I got 5 sacks today. We're on average 2 a game and 1 takeaway. We got 7 pass deflection, which should have been like 3 or 4 picks we dropped. No, I'm proud of my defense.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side,
come on! Come the freak on!
This close, inside the
make this stop!
Gotta come away here with a touchdown.
Shout to the square button. Dive for the tackle there, boy.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive?
Yeah, both my running backs having good games.
Exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get
only 10-yard run every time, but that right there, get me off the back of that.
All you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Not much on that play. Right down.
He's hurt. Don't put him back in. Yeah, they put him back in. Okay, let me take him out myself.
Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly
quarterback took a nasty hit. This nigga got 11 catches. He had this catches every game so far.
Picking up enough for a 1st down. The Golden Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now.
That throw was terrible. Oh, we're going to see how bad. I called it, but you're going to see how bad that throw was.
To get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Man, we're tight slow.
Complete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Wide open. Wide open. Who hit the ball? A D-line squad.
Golden Eagles will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Took contact on the throw.
He dropped it. I pumped fake on accident, but I had it.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
He's got it with room to run. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Ain't no way to point that number 3 is that slow.
Well, no surprise from offense this game.
Ain't no way he is that slow.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 21. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Let me get my eyes back.
He's got an opening.
No!
Great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
How his kid get hurt? And he got an ankle bruise. That's like the worst thing you have for your kid.
You got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
How much on about 14? Will I risk ball for it right here?
Third down after that running play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the runner sits
Well call.
out of bounds, but does have enough yardage.
Here looking for the QB sneak, buddy.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a first down like this.
Grinding away with a running game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively at this point,
I might have not tried to answer number 8. That could be a pick 6 if I threw it.
While also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's reeled in. It's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught over the middle. It's Chapman.
In the way, it's the same old lineman every time.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
All right, everybody just getting hurt in the O-line now. Every time it happens, every time when the game is about over, Negroes start falling on their knees.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
The Heisman having the Heisman, another Heisman game.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice.
Oh, it's some bull crap. We don't care. We take it. Was it a good read? No. Did that change the time of the game? Yeah, that was a pick 6. Absolutely. You know what, man? If I take everything I just said, man, it was a straight up die.
The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their
behind the receiver, make the let me not cap.
Right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Whoa!
Inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Where y'all getting food from?
It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying? He's going for a big play downfield.
Did I just get roughing the passer?
That ball is incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
To the air, it's Klubnik. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
You know what? If that safety was not right there, I probably got snapped on how short my cornerback is.
This much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Turn around. I had seen somebody throw a triple coverage this much, and I not get one pick.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start
You need a blitz no more.
soon, or this one will be over.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense.
Damn, my safety got hurt. Please, gosh, no, my defense is the last people that need to get hurt.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh my God!
Makes the completion. But he goes down after a solid game.
What do I got to do, Kobe?
By the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
4 people in coverage. We just can't come up with a pick. What is he seeing? I don't know. Am I getting angry? Kind of so. Bars, hold on, talk to me.
When you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter, you don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. Bringing pressure.
Boy, Tap has had a game today. I think he got like 5 sacks by himself. Look at that time possession. 26 first down to his 14. 451 to his 252. He really got 14 points if it weren't for that freaking kickoff return.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Defense is coming after him.
Oh my goodness. We can't get a pick. Is he finna quit? My game better save. Take a screenshot. Okay, he quit. Gosh. Don't tell my game just glitched out.